Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Dawgs will kick this away to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. So Alabama's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. This is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And is intercepted. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
But here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him. And this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
The offense starts with excellent field position. Looks right for a quick completion. To the 25. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Was completed via the screen. Gain of 23 on the play. Good enough for a first down.
The Bulldogs looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made over the middle. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted.
Well, they come out of that nickel package. The move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off for this big interception.
Possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab by the receiver. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Handoff from the shotgun. Sopper with a strong tackle there. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And here's the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. That ball snagged for a completion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Dawgs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Finds an open target on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. First down here for this offense. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Snags the quick throw.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, fourth and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Oh, what a move. They'll tackle him at the 27. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Quarterback keeps the football. Breaks loose at the 40. What a stiff one. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
Man, it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards instead. You're going backwards. It's going to set up a very important second down call here.
That play sets up a third and goal from the 5 now. Out of the gun now on third down. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown. call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. And here's the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. He hands it to the back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Deflected. The defense forcing the incompletion. Brings up 4th down. The Dawgs will send their punt team onto the field. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the offense trots back out on the field again. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. A screen to the wide receiver. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down after that completion. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. It's a draw to the back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the Bulldogs will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. 2nd down after that previous play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. And some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pass is caught, and the gain just good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Takes the handoff. It's Washington. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And there's the handoff. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Second down now after the sack. Receiver in motion now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. The pass rush closing in. Can't find anybody on 3rd down. Throws it away. And now 4th down coming out. Dawgs will line up to boot it away. He'll aim it toward the sideline. Solid punt. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Important 2nd down play coming up. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's picked off again. The 4th for this QB today. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Breaks into the open. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Offense on the field to take over. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up 1st down at the 33.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the back hits they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Play action here on first down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. First and goal, handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Ball back at the 6 for a second and goal off that loss. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He's got it right near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught, completion. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. They're going to throw the football. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. Touchdown, tie. The defense produces 6 points.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets him a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looks the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a quick grab. Good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. He's going to hand this off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. And boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Using his legs here.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up 1st down at the 15. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's the inside handoff. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now. Wants to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5-wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Georgia, 3.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught in the flat by the running back. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. From the shotgun, drops back. Sacked, dropped at the 3. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Stop right there at the line. No gain. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. And he's able to send the punt away. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Number 18, on to punt it away.
It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. And it's been a struggle throwing the ball so far. Both secondaries are doing a great job neutralizing the explosive playmakers by shutting down passing windows. They've disrupted the timing and rhythm of these QBs, and unless something changes, we're looking at a low-scoring affair in this 2nd half. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this 2nd half.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick completion to the tight end. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Dawgs will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Offense comes out to start this drive. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down play coming up. Movement here from the tight end. The shotgun handoff here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. They bring the punter onto the field now. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Dawgs will have to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense ready to start this drive. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
No gains on the play. Offense facing.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He'll field the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3 and out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. It's a shovel pass, complete. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
1st and 10 now for the offense. They'll go go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Here's the second down play. A play action, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's hit low as he throws it, incomplete. And the Bulldogs bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Tailback takes the handoff again. Trucks through the defender. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. It's a quarterback keeper. Oh, he breaks free. Still going. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. It's a shotgun run call. As the 1st down is still going. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Keeping it on the ground here. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. This offense is still clicking. That's another strike from his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Can he get there on the ground? Breaks free. He's in the clear. Inside the 40. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Brings up second down.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point.
Here is on for the extra point.
And he knocks it right through.
The kick is good.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
35. Georgia 10.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He escapes the pocket. Finding some room at the 25. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Punt team ready to boot it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. We'll see if he can make the play on this return. And the returner will be brought down. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Gets it out quickly to the left side. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dawgs.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
They're set now to try the PAT. And the point after makes it a 35-17 deficit. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Georgia, 17.
Returner looking to create better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 3 in that place, and now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick throw to the left. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. Quarterback still with the football. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Punt over the middle. It's Murphy. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. And he drops it. Can you believe it? Receivers are bunched together. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Refuses to go down. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to chuck it again. He's running out of time here. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the mark. throw for it on 3rd and short. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Here's the target, and it's complete. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the move now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
Here's the point after attempt. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
38, Georgia, 24.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. And they'll stop him after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1. This is the 6th play on the drive. Play fake, looking to throw. Catch made by the tight end. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Makes a quick grab. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as we come up on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking downfield near the end zone. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? With the catch, it's Smith. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was themselves a tough assignment.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. They'll try to run for the first down. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Finds his receiver, that's enough for the first down. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. The Dawgs looking to run some tempo here.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
The Bulldogs pick up enough for a first down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Back to throw again. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Important 2nd down play coming up. QB decides to keep it here. Loose football. The offense has it and still going.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the...
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. That's the kind of matchup you hope for. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.